Hi guys, it is Cornay Snyman from 60secondsbinaryoptions.com. I trade binary options for a living and I only trade high probability setups. Today I'm going to share one of the setups with you guys, which I call a 2. It's a high probability setup and I use it to trade binary options for 1 minute. Now, first of all, we look at the 1 minute chart. We see the price is going all the way up. And then here at extreme area, and we're going to show you guys why it's an extreme area. First of all, let's look at the 1 minute. I'm looking for a bull bar going all the way up, and then I want that bull bar to retrace and left a wick behind. And the next bar must be a bear bar. Also have to go all the way up, retrace and close as a bear bar and leaving a tail behind. Now these two pins, and the color must be white on the top, and at the bottom it must be a bear candle. This is what we call a 2. If I see this, we look on the left and see if there's obstruction. If there's no obstruction, as the next bar open, I take a 60-second put and one easy win. Now let's look at the extreme area I was talking about there. Here is the bar we're looking at, and we see it went all the way up, touching the 130-day moving average, which was obstruction. So that is what we call extreme area, and this is where we want to see this pattern to happen. If you go to the next one, again a 1 minute chart going all the way down, and then we see a bear bar, and before it closes it retraces, leaving a wick behind. Then the next bar must be a bull bar, also going up, down, going up, close inside the body of a bull bar, and then must be a tail at the bottom. Now the next thing is, if I look left, is the obstruction? Yes, look here, we have obstruction on the left, so there's no space really for this bar to go without risk. So if there's no space there, I would take a trade, although in this situation, if I go there, take a 60-second call, I would win. But guys, risk is more important than luck. So let's go to the next one. Look at the 1 minute chart. Price is going down all the way, and then I'm looking for a bear bar going all the way down and the retracing leave a wick behind. The next bar must be a bull bar, also going down and close inside the body of this bull bar, and then on the left there must be no space. So what I will do is, as the next bar open, I will take a 60-second call and want an easy win. This setup must occur at the extreme area. Extreme area is where we have obstruction, and we find that obstruction on a 1 minute, on a 15 minute, and also on a 1 hour. If you look at the 1 hour, we see there's the bar we're talking about, and we look 1-2 hours before that, there was also a bull bar where it all the way come down and then close up, leaving that wick behind. And you see that lowest point of that wick, I consider that is obstruction area. Now that yellow line there, here is it. You see it just happened under the just above the obstruction area. On a 15 minute, we're looking at this bar, came all the way down, and can you see on the left there was another one there. So this area is also obstruction. So we have here on a 15 minute as well as on the 1 hour confirmation that we have obstruction here on this area, which support this A2 to be successful. If you go to the next one, we're looking at the 1 minute, price go up all the way, looking for a bull bar go up all the way, and we want that bull bar to retrace and close, leaving a wick behind. The next bar must be a bear bar. First must go all the way up, come back, close inside the body of this bull bar, and it must lift there as well as a wick tail behind. Now there's two double pins. First, very important, if it goes up, there must be a bull candle. The second one must be a bear candle. So there's space between that body, that point, and this point. So the question is it enough space for 1 bar? I would say yes. So as the next bar open, I take a 60-second call and want an easy win. If you go to the next one, just look at the candles. It goes up, up, up. We're looking for a bull bar, go all the way up, then start to retrace and close. The second bar must be a bear bar, first going up, and then I want to see it go down, close inside this bull bar. This is what we call a A2 situation. Before we decide to take a trade, we must ask, is there space on the left? There's no obstructions there. Yes, it's 500%. And then the last question is, does this happen at the extreme area? To answer that, I look at the 15-minute as well as on the 1 hour. If you look at the 15-minute, we look at this bar. You see this area here? This obstruction area, so it's a good sign. And if you look at the 1 hour, you see, looking at this bar, look 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours back. There was also a bull bar going up all the way, and then it started to retrace and close there, leaving that wick behind. So that point, the highest of that point, I consider that as obstruction. And as the market came in that area, and we see on this pattern of A2, I have confidence to take a 60-second put as that bar open. Right, let's go to the next one. We look here at the 1 minute. Price is coming down all the way. Now again, I'm looking for a bear bar going down, retracing, close, leaving a wick behind. The next bar must be a bull bar. First come down, retracing, close inside the body of this bear bar, and now the next thing is there space of obstruction on the left? There's no obstruction, so there's space. And the second thing, second question, does this happen in extreme area? To answer that, I go to the 15-minute and 1 hour. On the 1 hour, we're looking at this bar, and now we see, if we look back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hours back, there was a bear bar going all the way down, and then it retraced and closed there, leave this wick behind. And now again, we see that bar also go down and it tested. So this area is definitely, for me, that yellow line. This is yellow line. This is the extreme area. We even have confirmation on the 15-minute. We're looking at this bar. It go all the way down, and you can see there's that area there is obstruction. So we have both obstructions in different time zones confirmed. We are here in an extreme area. So what I will do is the next bar open, I take a 60-second call, and what an easy win. If we go to the next one, again, we look at the market go all the way up, boom, market, and then it retraces, leaving a wick behind. The next one must be a bar going all the way up again, going down and close inside the body of this bull mark. And then on the left, I look if there's any obstruction. I see no, there's not. And the last question is, this area where it happened, did it happen at the extreme area? Meaning, was there obstruction on the 15-minute or 1 hour? Now, if you look here at the 15-minute, looking at this bar, it went up. That yellow area I marked. On the left, there was obstruction. And if you look on the 1 hour, I don't have it here. I see there's a 1 minute. I don't know why. Usually I put the 1 hour here. But there was obstruction, you can see there. And what I do is, as the next bar open, I take there a 60-second put, and what an easy win. This pattern I call the A2 pattern.